Now we're going to get into your second choice for a dynamic footwork pattern on the approach shot, which will allow you to smoothly transition forwards, under control, and flow through your shots. And this is called the walking step. First step was the hopping step or front foot hop. The walking step is for players who are more comfortable hitting with an open stance specifically. So you need to know this about yourself, and if you go and experiment just at home in your living room or in your office, you'll quickly figure out which of these patterns feels most comfortable to you, and it might be different on your forehand or your backhand, so experiment with it. So we'll start off with the forehand side, and what we're going to do here is start from a ready position, and we're going to break this into two parts initially. Part number one is going to be the unit turn and pivot, and so I'm just taking my outside foot, pivoting it out while I make a turn to that side, and I'm maintaining my open stance. And now as I swing, I'm going to take my inside foot and step forwards. Okay? So as a righty, my right foot is loading, and as I swing, I step onto my left foot. So pivot, load, swing, and step. The most important part here is the timing between the swing and the step. If you swing and then step, that's what's going to lead to jerky, non-fluid movement on the way up to the net. It's critical that you get comfortable loading and swinging as you stride forwards. So one more forehand, outside foot load, swing, and step. On the backhand side, same thing. Load, swing, and step. Or as a two-handed backhand, swing, and step. Once you get comfortable with that, then you can start to add a couple of steps in between on the way up to the ball. There's going to be a difference here. On the hopping foot, we led with the foot that we were going to load on. This time we're going to lead with the other foot. And so for a righty forehand, where I'm really loading off of my right leg and striding forwards onto my left, now I'm going to lead with my inside foot, load, and then stride forwards. So it's still going to be three steps. But I'm going to start with my left foot, left, right, left. And so I'm actively striding forwards as I make my forward swing. So 1, 2, 3. And start to slowly blend those together. And so as a player who's maybe got a little bit further grip, who's more comfortable with open stance, this is probably going to be what feels the most comfortable to you. You can do this on the backhand side as well. 1, 2, 3. I'll show you one more one-handed backhand. 1, 2, 3. Same thing with the two-handed backhand. Step, load, and stride forwards. So again, like this obviously seems very simple, and purposefully we've made it very simple so you can control the environment, really be aware of what you're doing, and be mindful of how you're moving your body. If you skip right to trying to execute with a ball machine or somebody feeding to you, there's no way you're going to manage all this smoothly. So start with this. Do the repetitions by yourself or on the court before you start firing up the ball machine, and then you can go into practice after that.